Hello everybody. Welcome to yet another week. More Peglin times. We're gonna hang out, have some fun, have a good time with it. There are some other games we're gonna be playing this week as well. We're streaming today, Monday. We're also streaming Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going to get in three streams this week. Very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a great time. Today is, good old familiar Peglin times. Um, oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Things are coming through correctly and everything. Everything's fine. Yeah. So today we're doing Peglin. Wednesday or Thursday we might do something different. We might do something new. I have some new games that I've wanted to check out. Well, new games for me. They are not new games. But games that are, new for me. And really looking forward to checking them out. Okay, so let's just straight up off the bat, couple runs with this. Gain one muscle circle. Yeah, let's get some more relics. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, I have some new games or games I haven't played on stream before, rather, really, that I want to check out and try out on stream. So, looking forward to that. It's going to be a really good time. And today we're going to do some pegging. It's going to try some Crucible 17 runs. Oh god, that was bad. So again, main thing here. Okay, I got over. Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just mean. That's just cruel and unusual. This way. Alright, that's a decent throw. Da ba ba. Alright, if I can get above 50 coins here, that would not necessarily get me in a good spot per se, like it's still, there's still like I don't have a build going really or anything. There's still a long ways to go to get to a good spot, but it does help. Oh, snowball! Upgraded snowball. So I'm thinking, yeah, hit that, hit there, and then just keep bouncing back and forth. So let's see what we can get done today. Okay, so that's not that good. Not throwing that one, because that one's useless. Oh, good, hitting the refresh there is very helpful. Okay. In the vain hope that it might hit the... Nope, no luck there. Okay, good. Okay, credit. We did not do enough damage in the time before it reached us. This is going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean rough and bad. This could kill us right here, right now. We could end the run super early. Yeah, I think the run might be a bit screwed. Like, oh, well, okay. The run is not dead, but iffy. Same type owned. Okay. Um, Fighting that boss, that elite seems like a bad idea. Or going down that way, also at phase 2. I just have to hope this is a healing one. Or, I mean, I could skip it entirely. Like, just... Okay. If I can get it big enough to... No, it's not going to get big enough to do the roll. Up. Come on. Hitting some sort... Hitting one of the bombs would be real helpful here. I'm not going to hit the bombs, and I might... once again... Things are looking... bad. Let's go with bad. Things are looking bad. Yeah, I'm not facing an elite with basically no health. Just skipping that entirely. Yeah, let's do wall bounces. Then the mystery. Nope, couldn't even hit that. Okay, sure, fine. I don't know how I'm surviving this. Like, how I've survived this long, to be clear. I don't think I am going to survive this. I don't think this is a winning run. Oh boy. Alright, we made it past that one. Somehow. Sure, upgrade Pebble, not Pebble, Snowball again, because what else are we gonna do? Do, 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 do. Okay, that's not a great spot for it, but we'll see what we can get done. Oh, nope, nope. We can get nothing done. We can get fuck you. This game hates you a little sometimes, son. Still didn't hit the refresh. Just having to spend all my money on health because I got so badly done by in that Minotaur fight. Sure, attack supply for darkness. It at least will protect me a tiny bit. Fuck it, sure. Why not? I'm not getting past this fight anyway, so... Okay, let's see. I would have loved for that to have actually, you know, bounced around a whole bunch and done things, but no, it's fine. Stuck on the underside. Ah! Oh boy. And I am about to die. Yep. Okay, well that was the initial Peglin run. Let's try it again with yeah, let's use Spin Vector. Let's go Decoy Orb, actually, to be honest. Just because with Decoy, like Spin Vector, it's, you know, you want the least amount of orbs and everything. So having something that helps you get going faster when you have to, like, restart so quickly, I think will be helpful. Okay, yeah, this is not going too great though right now. Okay, there we go, there we go. That was the kind of throw I needed. After this, we're probably gonna want to go to the right. Yep, I'll take part of the upgrade one. Why not? Yeah, we'll go there, go down there, and then dealer's choice for if we do what we do at the end there. But we'll see what happens. Wow. Some of these throws are just not going my way. Please, hit a bomb. Oh, ooh, that hurt. That was rough. All right. Take that one, and let's go get one of these. 10 extra? Yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds wonderful. Like, it's not really doing too much damage, that one, but at least it's upgrading things. Okay. Very unfortunate refresh placement there. We want to try and see if we can start building up our gold. No, not really. The answer to can we start building up our gold is no. Not so much. Oh, great, this one. Okay. Good news is we can get a nice big hit in there. The bad news is the refresh is blocked. So I have to try and do a trick shot to get the refresh. Because it is blocked behind there. Oh god, that sucked a little. This will get more damage, which matters more because... Okay, now I can afford to do that. Heal up. Take the new poison orb. And get our guaranteed... Well, not guaranteed, but get more crits on the board. My cat's going absolutely wild for something outside, and I have no idea what. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna skip that refresh one right now. Not refresh one, the upgrade one for now, because it doesn't really do a lot for me yet. Yeah, poison is great though. Poison is my friend. Do another heal, because we don't have much choice. Especially if we want to go down this way. You almost bounced into the fire there, but no. Thankfully you didn't. Right, I was going to skip that one, but then I forgot. The idea went straight in my head and then came right back out again. Okay. Excellent. Let's keep kicking their butts as best we can. Like ideally with this one, it's you try and deal as much damage to the big blob as possible, and then once you get a bunch of slimes out, you hit them with bombs to blow them up. Of course, the issue is that you only have so many bombs. And bombs aren't really all that easy to hit sometimes. However, poison is our friend. Okay, that... Oh my god, okay. To avoid that, releasing one more. Excellent. Okay, we hit the refresh and the bomb there. I was just going for the bomb. The refresh is a very nice added bonus. Okay. And add to our assemble. For the first time you lose health each battle. Sure, I will gladly take that one. This doesn't actually matter which way we go down. Attack stronger, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't want any of these. Okay. Let's go for the right. It's okay, or we're not going for the right. We're going down this path. Sure, fine. Yeah, I'll remove an orb for 26 gold. Sure. That sounds great. Yep, and get rid of another pebble. Excellent. So getting a good throw with this, with lots of poison building up, would be great. We only got 2, which... It's still 20. It's still good, but... I'm greedy, I want more. Okay, now we're focusing all that damage from that on there. Okay. Just doing a little bit of chip damage to the big one, because... Still did 60 plus damage. That's excellent, right? Like, ah. Okay. So we have net gained 1, which ain't great, ain't terrible. Okay, let's see if I can... Yes! Got the crit. And let's see if we can close it off. Yep, there we go. Okay. And I'm gonna upgrade chemical, because that's pretty much our best one. Whenever we reload, gain 2 balance, we're going to be trying reloading as much as possible, so that is useful to take. And don't go in the fire, please. Alright, we're at Act 1 boss. Excellent. We made it here for the first time. I am very happy to see that. Let's see how many poison blocks we can get on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Not great, not terrible. I'm actually going to... Okay. Hitting that refresh is going to be interesting. There we go. Because I really don't want to remove the chip damage, because that's really the only thing that's going to save us right now. Okay. That's lethal. Hell yes. And we heal all the way up. Target any enemy, we need some of that in here. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that. And let's get our chemical ball upgraded all the way. Viridian Trinket. Let's take it. I'm not taking that because we're just doing Crisball right now. We're not doing Act 4. And I know taking Viridian Trinket's a bit of a meme with me. I get it. It's fun. It's fun and useful, and only sometimes screws me over a little. Like, it's fine. Like we're getting the big hits in. We're doing fine. That crit being, the refresh being all the way down there, could have been problematic, but it's fine. See? It's all fine. Alright, yeah, I don't want to take, those. Let's just upgrade that. And yeah, I'm going to take the left path. No. That's one of the ones that we don't want to take. That's one of the ones that doesn't do us any good at this point. Ignore the random passageway. We don't really have the coins to make that worthwhile, so we're going here. Okay, not enough to do what I need it to do, but it's fine. Like, I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. We got some of the bombs there. Alright, try and get a bunch of these poisoned on up. And that'll... Just because the poison's really useful because it gets through the shield, right? It ignores the shield entirely. Oh, I almost timed it so I could get those two, but I did not time it quite right. Okay, time for big poison fun time. Where I just try and... Well, okay, my poison's all the way at the bottom, which sucks. Hello, kitty cat. My kitty cat has decided to come say hi. He's very bothered, excited, animated about stuff going on outside, but... Okay, yeah, that refresh is going to be... Okay. Every time I say the refresh is going to be a pain, I somehow manage to hit the refresh. Which, you know what? I'll take it. If that's what it takes, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, see, that refresh should have been super easy, and I still missed it, which, opposite of what I was going for. Okay, so this, getting a bunch of poison here is going to be super helpful, because the more poison we have, that's chip damage on a big boss. Yeah, see that? That's good. That is helpful right there. This is basically the only one where horrible can actually be somewhat decent. There we go. That's lethal on this one. Okay, again. 2 additional refreshes is useful. Useful and good. Okay. Okay, you cannot fall down instantly, like that would be wonder. Come on. Heckin' rude, game. Okay. Okay, so to get those refreshes, there we go. Okay, we're getting... Yeah, this is more than enough damage to kill it. Yeah, getting some poison in there. Okay, we kill it, which kills that one. And we still have the poison to help deal chip damage. Not that we might not need it though, so... Yeah, there we go. I mean, the chip damage did help there, so there's something. But... Yep, that will do it. Yes, I want the blast, and I want this. And I'm going to heal. I'm not going to heal for that. Rude. That was really heckin' rude. Alright, go in the middle here. Cool, so that's not at all what I wanted. That's one of the worst things to get with this one, but it's fine. Alright, yeah, hit the refresh. So you're doing more damage. Okay, yeah. See, hitting any of the crits there is not helpful with this one, but... Okay, so it's best foot forward. Still, it doesn't suck with oh, didn't come back up with it duplicated, but it's not as good, you know, like. Okay, there we go. That's the kind of throw I like to see. Ooh, that's a tiny, tiny heal. Deal damage to all enemies equal to 2 times your orb number and number of crits. Yes, because I have multiple ways to make crits happen. I think that this one would be best, but none of them are too terrible, really. That's probably the most terrible of the ones, but still not very terrible. Hello, Lemons. How's it going, my friend? I'm, trying to survive. Okay, okay. Okay, sure. Things can work out that way. Why not? Yeah, let's go fight this boss. I hope you had a good weekend. It was Pride weekend for me, hence everything getting done later than I had planned. Like, didn't get my schedule up until later than I normally do. Didn't get all the things were just happening late today. Still in Jersey, so you could only open your shop Saturday. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least we're getting all the poison nice and early. Oh, good. I mean, I have no idea how long trials normally take or anything, right? Like, it is a blank box to me, but, you know, hopefully it goes by relatively quickly. It isn't too stressful or anything for you. Like it's got to be a time for you, you know? Like, okay, that unexpected interaction there. Oh, come on! There we go. This one's pretty short, assuming we all agree. Yeah, assuming you don't get like trapped in like a 12 angry men type scenario where or you know, you're stuck in the courtroom for hours and days. Okay, come on. We're gonna hit 800. Can we get 9? Yeah, there's 900 damage. Excellent. You'll love to see it. Okay, get... Okay, only 2 poison. Not great, but... Stuck in deliberation. See, like I was like, you know, like, haha, you know, like the film. But I mean, look, I mean, it makes perfect sense that stuff like that would happen. It's not like, you know, oh, we should end this quickly. It's affecting someone's life in a major way, right? Like, it makes sense that you want to make sure to take the time that you need to take. But oof, all the same. Um, yeah, heck it, maximum chaos. Okay. Yeah, but it was Pride weekend for me. I ended up spending it, well, at least some of it, with the absolutely wonderful Evie Evolt and Skylar Flew. Since, you know, we live close together and everything, and so we went out to the same one and had a real good time. It was wonderful. Oh my god, please hit. It was an absolutely powerful trio. Those two are an absolute delight and a pleasure. I'm very glad to be able to count them as friends. Yeah, there we go. Killed it with, which one is it? It's this one. And Critic Chris has been very helpful well this time around. Far more so than I thought. Okay. Necromancer. Sure, that's... No, I didn't mean to hit that one, but... That seems like it's a pretty powerful orb, so... Alright, bouncing around at the speed of sound. Yep, this is a one-hit kill. Easily. Like, we already do double damage to mirrors, and then... Yep, grab that. Yeah, going down that path, and then, you know... Yeah. Or we could go down a completely different path. Sure, fine. Fine. Alright, this one seems like it might be a bit tricky. So I don't want to necessarily switch over to... okay, I don't have a choice here. Oh, that was sad. That was a sad little throw. There we go. And let's get one of those upgrading too. And let's go to the shop. Let's go shopping. See, getting rid of one of those would be nice, but... Okay, and now... If I can get down over this way, I can hit the shop up one more time. So we'll see if I can do that. Well, bounces contribute to damage. Sure. Wait, was I supposed to go this way? I think I was supposed to go this way. I just kind of threw without looking. Oh no, it's a mimic! Hello, mimic friend. Yes, excellent. Okay. All path leads to squares. Yeah, eventually I'm going to fight the squares no matter what. Well, I might die before that. There's no guarantee I will reach the squares to fight them. Okay, can we break? No, I'm not gonna break 1,000. Not even breaking 800. There we go. This one broke 800. There we go. This is over 1,000. That's good. You like that? Okay, and in fact, lethal. There we go. Restore Orb is actually super powerful. Sasha Focus also is useful because it has a very powerful upgraded form. I've been watching a guy who does Peglin like as his main thing, and it's just like picking up some things from it. Like apparently, like I don't know if the sash is going to come super handy for me, to be honest, with this, but we'll see, you know. Da, 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 da. See, I would love to go over the other way. Actually, I think I do want to go this way. Yeah, sure. Why not? This might be okay. I'm not sure. So, brace for impact. That's fascinating. Not what I was literally planning to do in the shop, but you know what? Best laid plans of mice and men and whatnot, you know? Yeah, there we go. Every time we hit the crit. does more damage. Okay. There we go. There's crit. There's fatal, rather, whatever. A heal. Okay. That right there might make all the difference. Because now I have a way to... Okay, if I can get a bit of damage going, please. She could not just instantly fall down. Like... Yeah, like this, you know? Like keep hitting things, okay. Still stopped earlier than I would have liked. Okay, let's see, we're over 200. 400 damage. Not really great. We now have the Torn Sash. All incoming damage is halved. Which is still not enough. Ah. Yep, that was it almost came. It came together, to be honest. It's just I didn't have enough. I just didn't have enough. Let's take extra bouncy. Sure. Okay. One more run. Let's do it again. Alright. Can you hit the crit? Yes, you can. Excellent. Oh yes, hello, kitty cat. My cat has decided to come watch the stream with us and hang out on my legs. I think I can actually kind of go either way, but I do need to try and make sure I get enough coins. Okay, there's the 25. And there is lethal. And yep, we'll take that right off the bat. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down there. Whatever, just go. Okay, this is the one where it's going to randomize every single time. I still would have liked to hit that crit. Would have been nice. This game is very rude to me, but it is fine. We persevere anyway. Ah, excellent. More spin infection. Go this way. Yeah, let a pebble sink. Okay. And, oh, excellent. We got the bounce the right way. Excellent. Hell yes. Very good orb to get right there. Or relic, rather. Because we're constantly applying negative effects, you know? We already did this fight game. You're giving it to me again? That's lethal there. See, shitty throw, but it did get me the refresh, and it still did a lot of damage because I had the mask. Now the refresh there is a bit of a pain. Like, come on. Illusion is supposed to be able to have you block attacks. Come on. Okay, at least I did get to 50 there. Okay, finally got that refresh. And then see, now it's easy to get it. Of course, now I'm gonna have to heal. Take another illusion. Okay, if we go down there, that I think gives us the most. So yeah, let's go down this way. Illusion for negative effects. Excellent. So we're getting we have a tiny bit of synergy already, which you'll love to see it. It's still very early though, so we don't know what's going to happen. Some transparency would also be really, really good right now. That might be wish casting a bit too much. Well, okay. Yeah, I meant transparency producing orbs, but I will take the random transparency there, yeah. Okay. Love it if... Okay, there we go. We did get the kill there. We can't upgrade further. That's additional negative effect stacking on it. So that is very helpful. Like the other one is also a very good relic, but additional reward. Sure. Yeah, let's just... This is honestly probably my least favorite fight like map that there is in the first act, just because it's such a pain. Everything's moving around like that. Ugh. Like it's meant to be a pain, but it doesn't change the fact that it's just annoying. Yeah, let's take that. At least the Belusion protect me from that. Yeah, it's like the density is just too shifty, so just like you can't actually get anything going with it. Hey, look, it's this battle again. That's not the throw I wanted at all. Neither was that, but I'll take it. Okay. I could have gotten a crit there, and instead I did not. That was pretty foolish of me. I did get the refresh there, which is helpful. Okay. They changed how that works, and now it works in a very good way. Okay, I will take a heal. I will take a thing that gives me a heal nice and early. I'm not going to have enough for the shop to be worth it, so... Yeah, that was a better throw than I thought it was going to be. Do. Okay, that one's dead there. So let's focus on that one instead. There we go. Okay. Getting that upgraded all the way fast is going to be helpful. This is a really neat one, to be honest. I like how this one goes, but it is still like it has its pain points. Let's go like there. Refreshes automatically, so I don't want to waste it throwing for that refresh. Kitty cat. The kitty cat's always very annoyed when I won't let him explore all the wires and everything below my computer. He just gets so mad at me. I'm just like, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'd rather you not chew on some cables. Okay. I think, yeah, just upgrade that. Okay. Go for the one that will actually hit them. for the refresh. Okay, yeah, so this does no damage at base, so that is its one downside, but we can, hopefully find ways to improve that. Oh, that was nice hitting that refresh there. You're gonna come over and hit me, you come back and forth, blah blah blah. Would have loved if that would have actually hit the refresh, but I'll take this hitting it. Heckin' rude. Like, I don't overly want to hit the tree. I don't care about hitting the tree. Get some more direct damage. And we're close to lethal on it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, that heals us up almost all the way. Now let's start upgrading some of our other things. Let's do defresh. I don't normally take this one, but we do have a way of making refreshes, so. It's possible it won't be as terrible as it could be. Like, I probably should find a way to get more refreshes anyway, but, like, either way, no matter what, but. Yeah, easy kill. Nice good amount of damage there. And of course it put the refresh one right at the bottom, but it's fine. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go right. So I need to find ways to get more refreshes. That's going to be important. Okay, that was a terrible throw. Would love to have it not just on the one side, but hey, what can you do, right? So let's trying to get damage on that one. Didn't get a crit, unfortunately, but... Come on. I'm probably not going to get that crit either. Oh, no, there we go. Get that. Yeah, I definitely need to find a way to get more crits. On the bright side, I have lots of money. Restore Orb. Yeah, Restore Orb upgrades to be very, very useful. Good throwing there, and let's duplicate this one. And go down this way. Okay, post-battle healing increased. I'll take it. Okay, I have to shuffle through these as fast as I can to get to our refresh generator. I have a little wish list of things that I want, and like, it's like refresh generator, something to give me buffs as well, so that I can make some of my ores more useful, things like that. But we'll see what I get. Alright, there we go. Got the refresh. Nice big heal. Upgrade Restore Orb. And let's go. Yes, using this for the heal is pointless, but plus max HP, and I'll take that. Okay, I'll throw here for this. Okay, good crit, good everything there. I don't know why I went for the crit there, because the crit does nothing. Honestly, both those do nothing. Oh! I thought I had the crit there, but I didn't. Okay. We've got a few refreshers on the board. Not a lot, but it's something. Okay, that's lethal on that one. That was foolish. Foolish of me. Okay, we got the crit. We got lethal. Fights one. And one of those was something that I should have taken. Again, it's okay. It's fine to just keep messing up over and over and over again. Right? Well, it's not even messing up, honestly. It's not doing things as optimally as I want it to. And there we go, that kills that one. Okay, good. We kill that, and we get a whole bunch of healing. Rude. You're not supposed to be able to heal. I'm only one that's supposed to be able to heal. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can... Okay, I'm not getting lethal on that. Which ain't great, but... Good. Good. We broke through that one. Yeah, got the refresh. Got a few more in there. This is not necessarily going great. Like... Okay. That will be dead after that. I might need to... I hope this wasn't a mistake. It might have been, I don't know. I did get a nice big heal in there at least. Each triggered for a projectile attack causes them to pierce an additional enemy. 3 transparency. Yes, transparency is very useful here. Okay. Oh, so close to the 130. Alright, yeah, that's already going to kill it. Let's try and kill this one. Da da da! At least I'm still getting like heals and everything, you know, like. And my max HP is going up, so things could be a lot worse, and I could target the wrong person. Okay. So we pretty much have a guaranteed dodge there. Yeah, I don't think either of those, any of those was doing what I want. Okay, and let's go down this way. The shop is useless here, but that's one of the ones that's going to be very helpful right there. Whenever you evade attack, you get finesse. Unfortunately, I'm facing the wall. I got lots of heals and stuff. The heals and if Illusion doesn't matter when you're facing the wall. Your health doesn't matter when you're facing the wall. All that matters when you're facing the wall is how much damage can you output. Messed up the order of that. Because right now, see, there we go. Now this is actually doing something. Like it's doing damage, but it's also doing that. Oh. The corn is certainly helping me, I will say that. The corn is my friend. Big throws like that, also my friend. My friend. Not my friend. I don't know what a friend is, but that ain't what I'm talking about here. Wow, we healed all the way up. That's incredible. +1, +2. Has overflow. Alright, let's face the wall. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. So we're not going to get any finesse from any of this. We just have what we got. Which ain't nothing. Yeah, I got the ads starting in a minute. I apologize for the ads. Yeah, this is the one where upgrading it starts giving bigger dividends. Because now it's doing 270 every single turn. It does go down, you know, each time, but then we can do that and double it. More crits. Okay. Side effects you apply have 2 times intensity, but attacks have -10, -0. So it's all about the crit, baby. It does nothing. Then the crit does a lot. Get the refresh. Okay. Does this do nothing too? Because no, okay, no, that still hits. It's just all just a matter of can you get the crit? Both of those. Yeah, I'll get rid of my Terror Ball. Bye, friend. Okay, we went that way instead. Sure, why not? So again, it's all about hitting the crits. Unfortunately, hitting the crit is not very easy. come on. Okay. We do get the heal and everything from that, but... Okay. Nice big hit there. Take that. And honestly, I'm not sure which way to go, so... Let's go this way. Let's go for there, and then for that. Rude. Okay, we're getting some decent hits there at least. We didn't take too much damage at least. But we got like no money. Whenever a crit is triggered, apply a random debuff. Sure. I mean, we need a few more things going for us if we want this spell to succeed, but that is helpful. Sure. Plus 20 damage. I'll gladly take that. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, not gonna get the crit, but... Yep, can't quite hit the crit. Get a bunch of refreshes in though, at least. Okay. We hit the crit. Okay, is there any chance? Nope. Nope, no hit, no crit. Come on, hit. Okay, we took down that. Good. We got the crit there. This... I have made some mistakes, I fear. I have goofed up most severely. Okay. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50% health. That is very helpful here. Attacks plus. That's more negative if stuff to add on to it all. Okay. That one is. Okay, we went from one that'd be very helpful to one that's kind of shit. Cyberpeg Edge Runner. Thanks, I hate it. At least this will make it slightly easier to hit crits. Like, come on. Nope, nope. Jack shit. It ain't great. Come on. Okay. Okay. So. See, the problem is neither of those actually do anything. Okay, there we go. We got refresh at least. Okay, get the crit and get that. Like, we're getting nice big damage when we can get the crits. Oh. Alright, final thing before the big boss. Oh, that's Sky. Pretty much the only one where it's the same regardless of if I get the crits or not. Just gonna keep, you know, battering away at him. There we go. And the coins don't actually matter here because we're at the final boss. And with no crit found, first attack does nothing. Where's the crits? There's a crit. Or was a crit that turn. This is ridiculous. Can you fall down inside there at all? Okay. We're almost impervious right now. We're kind of at a stalemate. Finally! There's a crit that I can actually hit. Because again, we gotta do damage to that one. Another crit that I can actually hit. So that'll remove some of those, which is nice. Try and see if I can... Okay, good. I got a crit. So, doing nice big damage. We did it. We did it! Crucible level 18! Ah! Glorious. Glorious Crucible level 18. Ah, that feels good. Look at that. So we still have to do it with Peglin and with Spin Vector. Peglin's honestly the hardest one to get it done with, just because Peglin doesn't got anything interesting or unique going for him, right? So it's difficult. But this has been whoops. Professional streamer. This has been a shorter stream than I normally do, I know. But I want to get going and doing some stuff, so I am going to raid on out over to EVVolt. I will see y'all on Wednesday, early. We're doing an early stream, 1 p.m. my time. So I will see y'all then. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. And go give Evie some love. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.